Alright, after we...
This is probably the last one.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh,
So let's kick its ass.
I think you're going the wrong way.
I was wondering if there was anything special over here.
No, there's one world where you'll be able to see like a secret Easter egg from a path like that, but I should remember it when it comes out.
Alright. If you don't...
It's not until much later.
If you don't, I'll just kill your firstborn.
Oh, well, you'll forget.
About your firstborn?
Yeah.
Never.
I'll just wiggle my laser at him.
Oh no. We're going into the deep sea butthole.
Yeah, I
That's
guess.
what it is.
Kinda. The butthole of Norath.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm kind of sad that, speaking of WoW and Legendary Weapons, oh, this place has some walls that we can break.
Huh. Wait, was there anything over here? Rick?
No, you can usually see, they usually connect on the mini-map, so you can generally tell.
It looks like there's like a thing here, or is that just the entrance?
It's just the entrance.
That is just
That's
the
where it
entrance,
just came
okay.
from, yeah.
Yeah, I just want to be sure.
But yeah, that the newer classes basically have like no-name weapons they made up.
Yeah.
Like none of the monks' weapons are like.
I mean, even mages, they basically pulled them out of their ass. Like, we could have had ATS. It's literally a mage
No,
weapon.
it's Khadgar's.
They could have killed him off.
They would never. You don't even want that.
I want his staff.
You want the dad jokes.
I want his staff
You want
at whatever
Dadgar.
cost is necessary.
But like the monks have a fist weapon for Windwalker that I don't remember belonging to anyone.
Yeah. Or like, they could have given us like Jaina's staff for frost mages or arcane mages.
Do you think Jaina's gonna be a raid boss this expansion? Because she's being kind of crazy.
Yeah, but fuck the Horde.
Don't you play Horde?
Only because Dale made me, basically. I was born blue and I'll die blue. In every game.
I was real sad. I got turned into a goblin by one of my trinkets the other night, or one of my toys rather. And they have animations for monk abilities, but they can't be monks.
That's pretty sad.
Because I saw it and I was like, I want a race change to this right now. Because I'm like, that's cool. But no. What is that? Oh, that's Bind Wound. Frost Armor. Oops.
Just put more points in your wiggly lagly.
Occasionally deals cold damage to attackers. See, I want this Fireball.
Get Meteor Storm.
I can't just get Meteor Storm.
Just do it. Oh, it's Firestorm.
At higher ranks, the damage and duration go up. Oh, I think it's just Fire Flares, Firestorm,
That's gotta be me.
Fire Weapons, Cone of Fire.
Is
The
that
cone is
meteor
30
at the
degrees.
very bottom.
Wave of Flame.
Why are there no meteors in this game?
I don't want to
Rip
go
wizards.
too hard on a certain
Rip
spell
wizards.
type, though, because I don't want to get
I
too...
thought you said you could go on electricity for the rest of time.
I think I can.
Until they're suddenly robots.
Because I can just go, like, Spell Ball and Wiggle Beam.
Yeah, do it.
Ranks bring damage and range. So it gains a foot. It gains a foot of wiggle.
Alright, show me your longer donger. That actually is noticeably longer, yeah.
A foot's a pretty good amount, yeah.
Yeah, I'd gain a foot.
I can hit dudes from over here now.
I'd gain a foot for one skill point.
Oh, why don't I just kablams though? That button got really good once it got to arc to dudes.
Yeah. You aren't kidding.
I mean, look at how big the arc range is too.
What were we talking about right before this?
The artifact weapons
Oh, yeah.
in WoW. What was it? Arc
Oh,
to
Jaina.
3 dudes now? Oh, Jaina, yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. I think...
Oh,
I feel like her reactions are pretty reasonable for, like, them literally nuking her home.
I mean,
like,
yeah,
the
but
thing that
Garrosh
pisses
did
me
it.
about the
It
thing
was
that
Garrosh,
pisses me
though.
off about the WoW like lore and progression of the zoning is that like the Alliance has only been bleeding zones forever. They haven't actually won any territory at all in the history of WoW, basically. Like it's, I don't know. And then they, like, basically turned Theramore into a platform instead of a relevant alliance settlement, while also nuking South Shore and everything else. that Alliance ever
Yeah,
had.
they'll get over it.
But, like,
I mean, South Shore was an improvement.
that's the point, though. Like, the Alliance gains nothing ever.
Arcs to 3 people.
And then, like, when they have the Horde's capital city, the people who, like, destroyed and genocided people of South Shore and nuked Theramore at their mercy, they just decide to continue for the sake of having more weapons instead of killing the Horde.
So I think Thunderball is better AoE, but I think Wiggle Beam is better single target.
It's possible.
Seems to be how this is working.
Who are you?
Kill it like the rest.
I feel like it would be out of character for Jaina, but then again, I feel like Jaina's character is so, like, nebulous and undetermined at this point, and only defined by her hatred of the Horde that she could be a raid boss. Like, I could definitely see them doing a thing where she, like, gives in to demonic visitation to
Spooky,
get the power to
scary
destroy the Horde, and then we
skeletons
have to
send
kill her.
shivers down your spine.
But I'd only accept that plot turn if she got to destroy an equally important bad city.
Like what?
See, that's tough, because there's not a Horde city that's as, like,
That like matters.
isolated as Theramore was.
Well, there are, but they're not ones that I think. If
They're not
got,
ones that matter.
If they got destroyed, it'd be like, eh.
Yeah. Like, destroying, like Thunder Bluff would be the only one that might really be useful. And that's not even really. I mean, I guess you could destroy Kel'Thas. Nobody cares about that anyway.
Destroy.
Or Kel'Thalas, whatever it is.
Oh, Silvermoon.
Yeah.
But that's
Isn't there, like, an actual name for it? Like,
no. Well, their whole country is called Quel'Thalas, like the region. That's not the city though. But that's also a really good city that, unfortunately, being isolated with no flying
yeah,
means they
I don't
can't
know
use
why
it for
they
anything.
never bothered updating it and putting flying in. It seems stupid.
Well, I'm much more helpful now.
Yeah. You do things. I die less.
I mean, I rely entirely on mana potions to do things, but yeah.
But you at least do them.
I hit a target I wasn't aiming for.
When you've got your drugs. And then arced to the target you were. Praise Jeebus.
Yeah, all intentional, all skill.
You do like as much damage as me now. It's sad.
It's sad that my character got good.
Yeah.
Wow.
You're already good. You're ranged. I don't know. It still feels like that doesn't do as much damage. I just have a flaming stick underwater.
I mean, I think this takes a lot more mana too, so I think it's more damage for mana spent.
How did you catch on fire? We're underwater.
Shut up, though.
I'm gonna complain about it because
Well,
my attack speed is low.
He used
because
magic.
we're underwater.
He used
quote
magic
unquote.
fire, though.
There we go.
Okay, one of them is broken. We did it.
Are we like angry Swiss sailors or whatever? Destroying all the cities.
Kinda. Yes. Yes. Club them all.
Rip Harambe.
I remember seeing a screenshot of Overwatch with a Winston player whose name was Harambe's Revenge. So now, basically, we have to do all 3 of these paths. So,
Okay then.
which one? I know you always like going left.
Yeah, I came over here, and we went this way.
But yeah, I think the laser is better damage per mana.
I can buy that.
Like the Thunderball seems to take a lot of mana. But it does some real good AoE damage.
Do you
Like,
think
I
they're
can just fight this whole pack of dudes. Look at you. What did you do today?
I took all the items.
You did. You got rich off my success.
At least there's one benefit to being melee. I'm always right there for the loot.
Climb that crap. Look at that. He died instantly.
He didn't want any of it.
Um,
Alright, doesn't look like there's a chest.
there's like some breakables, but that's about it.
Yeah, I don't care anymore.
Some breakables. Oh, I have a question for you.
I don't have an answer.
If a video we've uploaded is already on YouTube, and YouTube has the ability to re-download the file back, there's no reason to keep backups of things we've already posted, right?
Um,
Is there any logistic reason I'm not thinking of where it's like, oh, we could maybe need the file for X?
yeah, I guess YouTube probably keeps it forever. I don't know, like, I can't imagine a reason we'd care. Like, if in 10 years YouTube announces they're no longer keeping videos that don't have a certain amount of views from 10 years old or more, like, we don't care.
Okay.
I don't.
Because they take up a lot of space.
Yeah. I mean, do you have a Google Drive? That would be the best place to keep them if you wanted to
I mean,
keep
I
them
was just
back up.
probably gonna get a bigger
In case we
external
ever
drive.
want to, like, edit and re-release the footage as, like, some sort of highlights compilation or something. Like, if we, against all odds, do actually get decent viewership, then it might be worth re-releasing some of our earlier videos remastered or something. I mean, that's why I'm here.
Why do
I'm the guy
skeletons-
with foresight.
Why do skeletons squeak? How do they make shrieky noises?
I don't know, maybe they're like rubbing bones, and the bones are like...
To go right?
Yeah.
To go
it's
like...
like when you scrape your nails on a chalkboard.
I get, cracked cat figurines useless to us, actually. So whoever got that one can just sell it. Thunderball's so good.
It's pretty strong.
We both missed.
We're terrible.
We're good.
Bye.
Wow. Yeah, because you get mana back on kills, so like...
So I might as well
You
use
can
it occasionally. I
use-
should probably use this instead. Oh wow, I can't use it. It takes more mana than I thought.
What, slam?
I should probably use this though.
Yeah, crit or... Well...
Not right now,
Yeah.
but I had to accentuate the point. Somehow. I can't just say crit or.
You can't... Are you sure?
Yeah. What do you take me for? Some kind of pleb that just says what he's thinking?
Yes.
Oh. That's pretty rude. You should go fuck yourself. There, see, I said what I'm thinking.
There you go.
I did it. Now with pleb.
Look at that, I did it.
Oh, hey, you gave me all
I
my
killed
mana back.
everyone like a big hero.
Stop. David, stop. I need to put all my points in buffness to balance out your OP. Oh yeah, I guess I should check what I have. Hammer!
Just like that. What can you put on the hammer?
Let me see what else I got real quick.
Nothing. I like
God Mace.
I like how it's called God Mace and it's like
It's a piece of
garbage.
shit, yeah. It's apropos of nothing. What do we got here? Velvet gloves. You're welcome. That probably goes on the hammer.
What else do you have?
Nothing.
Until oh,
Do you want that too?
probably. Yeah. Yeah, I guess
What's
you could.
this?
You can keep that.
I can put it on here.
Plus
Do
25 armor. It's not bad.
Do I put it on here?
Why not? Use it or lose it.
Yeah. And the hammer's going to eventually be obsoleted anyway, so.
Plus 25 plus 25 armor, poison
Sweet.
damage. The hammer's really good.
Yeah, the hammer's strong.
Oh, hey, I can equip my stupid looking hat. This is really bad. Oh, my character's not
I
look
dropped
good.
a thing for you. A couple things, actually.
Oh, cool. Oh, hold on.
Dude, my hammer's so shiny now.
Look at your poison hammer. You did it. You killed the skeleton.
I did. The spoopy, scary skeleton man.
Apparently, I can't use those boots either.
No, I think bandit is a type of leather.
Plus 2. Oh, sweet.
Yeah. I figured you'd like that.
Hooray.
Can you throw that on your current weapon, or are you saving it for a better one?
I've had this one for a little while, so I'm probably gonna save it.
It does have really good stats for you, though.
God, Thunderball's so good. Look at my feeble mage break down that wall like a huge man.
I mean, Gandalf could do it.
Did he ever
was a
do
frail
that?
old man. He did a lot of things that were
Like,
relatively
would he just hit
impressive
a wall with
feats
his
of
staff?
strength
And,
for
did
an
he?
old
I don't
man.
really remember.
Not like in the movies, but in the books, he like
Yeah.
was more. The books are simultaneously both showed more and less magic than the movies. They never like really explicitly showed his magic that much. Like the part in the movie where he does like the ray to the Nazguls in Return of the King to drive them off pursuing Faramir's.
We might
knights.
actually get to finish this plane before we stop.
Yeah. The part where he drove the Nazguls off pursuing Faramir's knights, I don't think it was ever explicitly stated in the book that it was like a ray of light. I think it was
How
more
he did
that like he rode out and he was like appeared to as like a beacon of light, and then the clouds parted. It was more like abstract magic, like getting rid of the smog clouds instead of like just a like ray of light vanishing. And it was similar like that, like when he confronted the Balrog, which he actually did before he was on the bridge, because it joined them in Balin's tomb.
Yep.
At first, he stayed behind to put a seal on the door to try to keep them from chasing him, or chasing the Fellowship, and they like alluded to the fact that his magic was overpowered by a devilish entity, but they never showed him doing the magic. It was a lot more like that, where like after the fact, somebody would say, Gandalf did magic. And like, we didn't see him do it, but he did.
True.
I don't know. And then, of course, that stupid... What the fuck was it? It wasn't War of the Ring, but it was like... Do you remember that, like, one Lord of the Rings RPG where it was just, like, a generic RPG with, like, magic-wielding classes and everything? That one was weird. And then you ended the game fighting the Eye of Sauron during...
I don't remember any of that.
During the Battle of the Black Gate. It was really weird.
What was the game for?
PlayStation 2 and Xbox.
I
really
can't
old.
remember what it was, yeah.
Fuck, I don't remember.
Because these guys who made this went on to make some of the RPGs too. They did,
I think it actually might have even been these guys. Like, the name looks familiar.
Possibly, because these guys did War in the North.
Actually, I don't think it was.
And then they merged with something else to form Monolith that did Shadows of Mordor. And then they haven't updated their website since 2003, so I can't imagine
Might have been like
doing
Age of
so
the
well.
Ring or something. I don't remember.
I don't remember either.
I played that game though, but
Was it?
it had the weirdest difficulty curve where like some bosses would just be this insane fuckfest out of nowhere that you had to like really understand the game and exploit the mechanics to beat. And then like the last boss once you got like through the first like third of the game, it stopped happening. You just were steamrolling everything, and then all of a sudden the last like 2 or 3 bosses got insane again. It was dumb.
That's kind of weird. It like tricks you into thinking that you're.
You know what you're doing, yeah. And then like for the Eye of Sauron, I had to like reload the save from significantly earlier and like figure out how to actually play the game.
That's bizarre.
Yeah. But it also could have been that I was just like a dumb teenager.
My burden is already too much.
I know what button to press.
Yeah, I was just waiting for it.
Good old Gate Scrolls.
Good old booty call scrolls, basically.
We totally just came to sell things and nothing else. Holla get to holla. Earring of Fitness. Plus 5 mana, plus 5 stamina. Yeah. Do you already have an earring?
No, I don't think so.
I will
have
drop.
a choker and a ring.
Wow, 2 cat figurines dropped and neither of us are a dexterity character.
We really just sell them? It gives
Yeah,
literally nothing?
It does nothing for either of us.
Literally
It
nothing.
increases
doesn't
your
even-
range damage.
I'll keep it because I throw axes occasionally.
They weigh 4 pounds.
Alright.
They actually have a pretty
Hefty cost.
a non-trivial weight to them. Yeah, it's kind of annoying actually.
Oh yeah, do I need to buy more health potions? I probably do. No, I'm actually doing good.
I got 25 of each of the big ones. Resistance gears the trap, by the way.
I figured.
Yeah.
I was just checking if there was anything because there's so much gold.
Look at how expensive the gear is in here, though. And it's like,
Fucking insane.
and it's like really not good stuff either.
aggressively mediocre.
Right, let me drop that earring for you because it's actually good.
Please do.
Plus 2
I need to be
stamina.
fabulous.
Bling bling.
need to be fabulous. Hell, where'd it go?
Did you pick it up?
Pretty sure I did. Oh,
There it
no.
is. I thought I might have accidentally picked it up in my frantic mashing of the square
Now,
button.
can we see it?
No. The jewelry pieces you can't actually see.
Rip.
Yeah, I know.
I like that I'm somehow still color coordinated too.
You're
I
very...
don't know how that worked.
You're
out.
very fashionable.
Like, you're this monstrosity.
God, I'm
of,
hideous.
Like, clown clothing, and I'm like this color coordinate. It even coordinates with my fucking hammer.
With your
like,
weapon, your big
yeah.
glowy green hammer, yeah.
Like, this is the level of color coordination that WoW players could only dream of before transmogs were a thing.
Yeah, look, the Forum died. Look at what a man I am.
I need charge so I can just get in there before you.
Charge actually is pretty good.
Yeah, I know.
It does some pretty legit damage.
Yeah, I know. If I get in there before you and kill them all, you can't kill them first.
I kind of want to play Diablo 3 again now that I have my new computer.
I actually really like what they did with Diablo 3 after Reaper of Souls. I was like,
I actually didn't play any of Reaper. I had stopped playing before that, and I heard it was good.
I
So
stopped playing, yeah, like basically immediately after launch until Reaper came out, and like they completely did away with the fucking real money auction house.
yeah, I know about that. Thank God. I don't know why they thought that was a good idea in the first place. If I'm being perfectly honest.
Because microtransactions, because they were taking like 10% of everything, I think.
What was the main problem with it though? Wasn't it like?
It was just that it made the game dumb. Like, what's the point of, like, the whole point of the game is that it's like a pants farming simulator. But if you can just go buy pants. Again, I'm stealing that from from an actual famous person, but yeah, like, if you could just go buy the best pants, why the fuck would you play the game?
So was that the problem then? People were not playing to get the good gear. People were actually just being like, "Oh, I can buy this sweet weapon," and
like,
then
the-
not play.
The, like, gold farmers made it so trivial to get. They made it, like, cheap as fuck.
You need to be level 15 to get Shock of Fire.
That's my opinion of what was wrong with it, at least.
Ooh.
There might have been other reasons, but
It
that
goes
was the main thing for me.
kaboom. Oh, I can get lightning weapons, but I can also just put more points into these things.
Yeah. And it seems like they did better, like, set pieces now, and, like, the way the season structure works and everything is pretty cool. I don't know, I liked it.
I guess if I think I'm gonna be taking that, which does a lot of damage, I can stop putting points in... Actually, I should stop putting points in this fucking thing.
I've been saying that for years.
Because if Fireball... Because this thing seems like good AoE, and if Fireball explodes, then
Yeah.
that seems good too.
I think we're lost.
No, we can keep going around the path this way.
Are you sure? I thought we just did that and there was a thing in the way.
Oh, shut up. Then we go back this way. Hey, look, the music track kicked in.
It did. Can we not shortcut this way? Is that not a connector?
It might be, actually. Well, look at that ambush you fell into. Wiggle beam.
See, what would you do without me? Be
Um,
wrong a lot.
Yeah, that was what I was going for. Totally. There we go this way. Another, like, 12 minutes. Good.
You think we'll finish it?
We might.
Impressive.
Unless there's more that I'm forgetting after breaking all 3 seals. I'm pretty sure that was our mission here.
There's probably a boss fight, but...
I like how you just hit the right spot and the entire wall explodes.
Yeah. I'm pretty
Also,
sure that's like architectural engineering 101.
I always like
It's
that
like
the
how to
skeletons...
design your walls with one obvious structural failing.
I always like that the skeletons were only in the enclosed parts.
Yeah. Makes sense.
Yeah, which is something I'm kind of surprised they thought of. Versus just put skeletons there because it's cool, lol.
I mean, they might have done that, and then, like, somebody pointed out to them that it made sense, and they're like, we totally meant that.
Yeah, did it.
Basically, like, everything we ever do.
Yeah.
I'm not wrong.
No.
Get out of my way, wall.
Get out of my way, spooky scares. Yeah. And the barrels. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
I don't want them.
You don't even want it.
I don't want it.
Aw. Oh, I tried to race ahead to that one, but it didn't
I
work.
saw.
Ain't no what?
Hammer man.
What is that?
Hammer man.
Oh. Okay.
How did you not get that?
It didn't sound like you were saying an actual word. I
Um,
thought you were just saying gibberish nonsense.
I don't generally do that.
I beg to differ.
It may sound like gibberish to you, but that's only because you lack my sophisticated understanding of the world.
Oh, you're right. And when you're right, you're right. I don't know what else to tell you.
Just like when I deleted all our save files. What a hero.
You definitely deleted, like, ancient ones from, like, 06.
Yeah, from like the beginning of time.
Yeah.
That's precious video game history that would never be retrievable.
It's gone forever.
Literally worse than the Holocaust.
Although, if you could actually import characters from the first game in this one. And the first game had a cheat to give you 999 skill points.
Heyo.
And those did, in fact, carry over.
So
So if you were playing anything but the Butcher, Berserker, or the Lizard Man,
yeah,
you could import a character with 999 skill points in this game.
Dr. Balance is in this game, I see. He's paid this game
And
a
so you
visit.
have every skill at max rank all the time if you do that,
Yeah.
instead of having to do things legit. I thought this would pick up Mama
Oh.
Vial, and I was like, what's a Mama
I
Vial?
triggered a cutscene.
He did it. Now watch that clamshell explode with, like, hammers.
You, in fact, weren't kidding.
That looks like a lead pipe just flew out of it.
Yeah, it actually does. Oh god.
Oh, I did
went
it.
the wrong
Yes!
way. You must let me have it. It is mine. It is precious to me. Oh, it's just the shard.
Let's actually see what it was. I think it was that, and that seems kind of bad.
Yeah, seems bad. Alright. Let's
Plane of
pull our way
Fear.
out of here and go fight the boss or something.
No, I think that's it.
Are
We
you
got the
sure?
shard of the plane.
Like, how can we get a shard without... Wait, the shard of the flame?
The shard of this plane. The shard of water.
I thought you said the shard of the flame. I
But
was
we
like,
did
why
also
was
have
that
to fight like
underwater?
5 bosses to get here. So it's almost kind of like a victory lap.
Maybe.
Yeah, she should just have...
The waters of ill only
Why did you
rise
do that? No one else is
higher
here but
with each passing moment.
She knows what's up.
Soon the pit and all who dwell there will be no more. Ralos is most pleased.
Free the
But
former
now
bad
you must
guy. He'll
prove yourself
definitely
to
join
him yet
us.
again.
I mean, we joined her, so clearly she's got some persuasive arguments.
Yeah.
2 of them, in fact.
See, we're good on scrolls.
Hey, check your pants.
I think my pants are way better.
I hope not.
I think I have the ones you gave me, right? Yeah.
Oh yeah, fuck.
Yeah, so all that crap. You have so much money.
I do.
How is it happening?
Because I'm rich, bitch.
How does this happen?
Also, because I don't have to dump all of my money into mana potions to be useful. That's basically how.
Yeah. I should have played a Dark Elf. I need to go save now.
I should have played the ranger, though.
We made mistakes.
Mistakes have been made.
Alright, it took some doing and some bodily harm,
Yeah,
but we finally
on both accounts.
but we finally got to play
Peed a little blood.
this game
Fell
today.
down a hill.
It was a lot of work.
PlayStation almost caught on fire.
We'll be back next
We
time
might have had to murder a hooker or two.
with more champions.
Of Nor.
Return to arms.
Oh, that's right. That was the first one.
Yeah.
I fucked it up.
It's over.
Hit the button!